If you're an immigrant working corporate America, here are the 5 things you need to know. Number 1, smile. In America, you smile even if there's nothing to smile about. So you come into the office in the morning, you're smiling. You go into a meeting, you're smiling. You meet somebody new, you're smiling. You're always smiling because that is just the normal culture in corporate America. So go into any situation with a smile. Number 2, don't do hard things in a silo. So a lot of times us immigrants think that if we get a really difficult task, if we just quietly work on it and get it done and show the successful, beautiful product at the end, we are doing a great job. But when you do that, what you're actually doing is isolating everybody else from knowing how difficult it was for you to get to the finish line. So what you want to do is bring people on that journey. Make sure your manager is aware of all the struggles you had to go through to get it done. So involve them in the process. For example, you can give them updates throughout the project so they're aware of all the things you had to do to get to the end. Or involve them in some of the meetings so that they realize how hard you had to work to get it done. So involve people in the pain. Don't just give them a beautiful product at the very end, because nobody will appreciate how hard you worked to get there. Number 3, networking is everything. Who you know matters so much more than what you know. So use every opportunity to network. If there's a corporate company function, or maybe there's a happy hour, or maybe there's an offsite event, whatever that event is, you have to go to those events. You have to put in the effort to meet the other people who are there. You have to use those opportunities to network so you get to know a lot more people at your company. Knowing more people will secure your spot, will always help you if you ever need to jump departments, whatever it is. So network every opportunity you get. It's really important. All those events, they're not just for fun. They're really things that you should be taking advantage of and participating in to build up your network. Number 4, how you look matters. A lot of times that immigrant mentality is they're paying me to do really good work, so I just need to focus on having really good work product. And while that's true, that's not the only thing. The perception you give about yourself truly matters, so make sure it's a good one. Show up looking good, invest in good clothes, invest in how you look, because the way you present yourself, the way you appear to others matters just as much as the great work that you produce. And number 5, when you're speaking English, especially if you have an accent, focus a lot more on saying things with confidence and clarity versus saying things with perfect English. A lot of times when you speak, people interpret a lot more visually of what you're saying versus what is actually coming out of your mouth. So if you sound clear and confident with whatever message you're delivering, you're going to be better off than if you said it in perfect English but may have appeared a little bit more unsure of yourself. So slow down, be clear, use simple sentences, say things with confidence, because that's going to make you appear better than if you were to say it using perfect grammar, for example. So those are my tips. Hope that helps.